back. I've done a little bit more work in the nether just to kind of build out what I think the shape of this nether hub room should be. It's not too big, but I think it's an adequate size. I have added kind of pillars where I want the highways to go. Not got too many of them, but I think it's a decent amount for now. And I have got a room over here that will be just essentially like the workstation section, like a couple of chests and stuff like that. There is a block in the center. I kind of want, I think, a bit of like a centerpiece, like in that first base where it's got some stone that's got water down the middle of it, just so it's not just like a big empty room. I think there is enough portals here. I have one that or not portals, but highway sections, whatever we want to call them. I know I need to go to build one that goes back to the island base. One needs to go back to the mesa base, and then one needs to go back to the very, very, very old spawns that I've recently just kind of brought into this world from my old world. So 3 of them are already kind of reserved, and then one of these ones, one of the remaining 3 will be used for like the new base that we need to go to once we've done all this. So got plenty of them for the time being. If I do need any more, I can always just kind of build a level up or another level down that just has kind of the exact same layout here. I don't think I'm going to need that though going forward. What I'm going to do now though is just fill in these walls. Not going to put a ceiling in at the moment because I'm not entirely sure how high I want this, but I want to fill in all the walls just so I get a better understanding of kind of what it looks like somewhat enclosed. And then I need to get some polished basalt and fill these in. I don't have that much nether brick, so I am going to have to mine a lot of netherrack to create that. But hopefully I can get enough just to at least get this room started. And then yeah, we'll see what we do from there. I'm going to have to then start, I guess, digging in the directions of the other portals, which is going to take a significant amount of time. Especially the ones that are like a few hundred blocks away. That's going to take a while to do. Luckily, I've come across one of these biomes, so I'm going to be able to get quite a lot of the basalt and some of this black stone. I don't know what this is called. Oh, it's literally just called black stone. So I am going to collect a lot of this stuff because, well, I'm going to need quite a bit of it. Still haven't really decided what I'm going to do with the ceiling, but obviously I'll need some of this to create the pillars around the highway kind of entrances. So I've continued to work in the nether, done quite a lot. Essentially every single tunnel that goes to or every single future highway tunnel that needs to go to one of the old portals is now fully built. Problem that I had was this one, which I believe is actually let's label these just so I don't forget. This one, which I think is or I'm pretty confident is the mesa base. I've done most of that with cobblestone, so built the outside of it with cobblestone, apart from where I didn't need to build anything because I just dug through. However, I ran out of cobblestone pretty quickly. So this one, which goes to the yeah, this is World 5 for the old bases. This one's a pretty far away base, obviously, so well, pretty much all of this is netherrack, obviously, because I was digging it, so I was just using that. And I'm pretty sure the whole of this one, which is the island base, that's all netherrack as well. There is in this one a bastion, I think it was called. Luckily I didn't have to dig through it, but just off of the side. I think I might want to go and explore that a little bit, because I think that material, that brick, I think it's called a bastion, but the brick that's in the bastions, they look pretty cool. So I think I might use that in here somehow. So I've built up the walls a little bit in this room as well. I have not put a roof on just because I don't really know what I want to do in terms of a roof. Still don't know what I want to do with the floor either. And I've just got some chests here that I've just dumped a lot of the materials that I've been gathering as I've been kind of going through this. In dumping them there, and I have been constantly kind of getting nether bricks just in case, like, you know, I want to use more of that in this base here. One thing I am going to say, I know that when I was initially starting doing these tunnels and building these out, especially kind of with this one, I did say that I am going to pretty these up in the future, but because of how long these have taken, there is absolutely no chance that I am going back through these and putting in different walls and you know, replacing these blocks. One, because it will take way too long to actually get that quantity of block. Like all of that cobblestone that I have in the kind of our first base here, which what was like 3, maybe a little bit less of full chests of cobblestone. All of that has gone in this one tunnel, and the whole tunnel isn't full of it. So getting materials to do this one, and this one is going to be an absolute nightmare. This one it's like 700 blocks in this one direction, and then another 100 in the other direction. So that one alone will be a nightmare to do. So unfortunately, the actual tunnels themselves are going to stay like this. So there's no chance of me kind of doing anything with that. Now, I do want to have a look at what this looks like on the floor. No, I don't think I like that. So I'm definitely not going to like the basalt on the floor unless I... Because I think you can do it this way, can't you? Yeah. No, I don't think I like that either. Okay, that's fine. Just want to kind of test around with what I want to do on the floor here. I'm not entirely sure. Same with the roof, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with the ceiling of this place. I want to make... is it this? Yeah. I want to make some of this just so that I can finish all these pillars off. Why can't I place? There we go. So then at least the tunnels have the basalt pillars on, and it starts looking like an actual room in here. Cool. There we go. So we have at least a way of getting to all of our bases relatively safely. The only issue is I've not really lit these up, and obviously mobs are going to spawn in them. But still, at least I have a kind of a bit of a straight run to each of these bases now, so I can, when I need to, go back and forth. And then I'm going to start dropping in the ice. I'll probably do it on the island one first, just because I think that's probably the... Well, it probably is the most important one at the moment, because that's where most of my stuff is. Luckily, I need to go down there anyway, because that's where the bastion thing is that I want to go and explore. So if I just, I guess... Well, I don't really care about losing most of this stuff. I do care about losing that, though. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just go down there and at least place the ice for the time being. Yeah, I'll see how much I can do with this amount of ice. Surprisingly, I did have enough glass. I actually had more than enough. Didn't use all of it. I had like just under a stack left. And obviously I've still got quite a bit over there, and I've got some somewhere in one of these chests. I'm just quickly looking to see if I've got any armor, because I think, yeah, I've got no shoes left anymore, or boots. I do have the frost walking one, but I don't really want to use that, so I'm just gonna very quickly. Whoops. Very quickly make myself some new ones. There we go. Cool. So I do need to get a lot more glass. One thing that I was noticing whilst I was running around and doing a few bits and bobs is that the first base that's in here. Leave me alone. The first base that I have, the one that we've already got the ice highway set up for. I actually started a sand mine there a while back. It looks like right where next to that village is. So I'm going to continue using that and mining that sand because I do need quite a lot of it. But here is that bastion. Now I think I have been to part of this before. But it doesn't hurt just to have another look inside it. I do want to collect some of this polished blackstone. Oh, I guess I can use... Oh, okay. So I can use the blackstone that I've already got to make that. Okay, that makes sense. But we'll have a look in here anyway because there might be some chests. But I think I've been in one of these before anyway because of the nether portal that we just come through has a bunch of this all over it anyway already. So we might already have... I don't have a shield actually. Could really do with one, I think. I'm not going to need the axe, so I can swap those around. Just want to see if I can find any chests and see what they have in them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in this one before. I will continue to go through it anyway. Oh, I won't go down there. They're not really like a way down. I guess I can just jump down this. Are you going to attack me? Yeah, I thought you would. Okay. Right, I think I can just dig through here, right? Nope. Yeah, I think I put these netherrack blocks there before. So I'm presuming this... Oh, God. This chest is... Ooh. Netherite upgrade. Oh, you... I hate these bloody things. You're good. Oh, there's an actual spawner. Is there any others? No? Okay, so... Netherite upgrade. Smithing template. Applies to diamond equipment. So does that mean I can upgrade something to netherite relatively easy? Diamond with thorns. Helmet, that's good. I'll take that, I'll take that. Crying obsidian. They look good. Ancient debris, which I think is netherite. An actual netherite thing. Spectral arrow. Okay, so this was actually very useful. I can have netherite. Well, I don't know if I can, but I haven't... I mean, I've been playing Minecraft, obviously, for a very long time. I have never upgraded anything to netherite in vanilla Minecraft. I think I might have in... in modded Minecraft, but obviously I think it might have been a little bit easier than it usually would be to upgrade items. But yeah, this was definitely worth it then. So I don't know what this is supposed to be for though. Is that just gonna automatically upgrade something into netherite? I'm not too sure. I don't know. I have no idea how this works. But I do want to do a little bit more exploring because there is another chest, I believe, somewhere. It looks like I found the chest. Magna Cream, not that useful. Spectral arrows, I think, are useful. Not too sure. I don't know what damage they do. Another gold block, some food, which is always useful. And I really don't care about that sword. And I'm presuming that that is it in here. So, I've done a little bit of quick research on this netherite upgrade stuff and how it works. I was completely unaware of how you actually upgrade into netherite. I thought you just got netherite blocks and then combined them with a netherite diamond sword, a diamond sword, sorry, and then that would create a netherite sword or whatever. But apparently you use this and a netherite block and the item. So, for example, if I wanted to update this or upgrade this diamond sword to a netherite sword, which obviously I'd very much want to do, probably not on this sword though. I'd use this, one piece of this, and then a sword. However, it looks like you can duplicate these. So you'd always have one that you use for duplication. Now this is apparently the actual way to do it. It's not like a bug or anything because it's an actual crafting recipe. But I think you just do this and then surround it with diamond and then it creates two. And then again, if I was to do that again, I would imagine. Now I've got three. So as long as you have a pretty decent amount of diamonds, which I mean I don't have too many, but I've got a decent amount, I can easily get a bunch of these to do netherite upgrades. The problem obviously then is you need netherite ingots and these ancient debris to actually do that. So I'm going to keep two of these in there with the ancient debris because this doesn't actually give you an ingot. I think it gives you the chunks. And then I think you combine a couple of them with gold, maybe. And then that'll make an ingot. But I've got one ingot, so I can upgrade one thing, which is going to be a fresh diamond sword. So I'm going to create a new diamond sword. Like this. There we go. And then I think I take it to an anvil. Or is it not an anvil? Doesn't look like the same thing they use. Oh, is it a smithing table from a village? Can I make smithing tables? No idea. I don't trust this crafting guide because it never tells me the right things. Okay, yeah, looks like it does need to be a smithing table. And they are relatively easy to make. So I will do that now. There's so much in Minecraft that I just have no idea about because, I mean, one, I haven't fully played it for a very long time consistently. There we go, smithing table. And two, when I did, I never really delved into this stuff. I just kind of liked exploring, but I feel like now is the perfect time to start messing around with that. I'm going to get rid of one of these because I don't see the point of having two of them. So I'll have that there. Okay, so put the diamond sword in. An ingot goes there, and then the smithing thing goes there. Gives you a little preview, that's cool. So that's 8 attack damage. Same speed, so it's only 1 stronger than the diamond sword, but still. Netherite sword. Cool. So I've come back to this base. What's going on? Oh yeah, I'm still smelting all that down. I've come back here because I want to get some iron. Which I know I have a lot of. And I want to see how I can break that down and create the soul lanterns. So if I just put that in here, put some more coal in there. So I don't know, can we just, oh yeah, that makes it a lot easier. So I think I need to do this first. So that gives me the soul torch. And then I can just surround it in iron nuggets, and that gives me a soul lantern. Okay, well that's pretty easy to do. I guess I'll wait for a few more of these, so that I can have a lot more iron nuggets. Okay, so I've got half a stack of lanterns. It feels really kind of pointless going on this ice highway from here to the bottom of this, but I guess it does save a little bit of time. So I guess I just want to see what I can do with these. Do I put them on there like that? But that wouldn't really work with these. Or do I hang? Can I not hang them? Or has there got to be something above it? Oh yeah, there's got to be something above. I guess I could do like that, but that looks... I don't hate it, actually. I don't particularly hate it. And maybe just have them on the signs. Yeah, I don't think I hate it. I'm not too sure how I'd feel about having it symmetrical though. Does that look... I'm not sure, but either way, I think they look cool with a kind of dark design in here. But I think at least one of these look fine on the one side, so I think I am leaning to more towards this, having it just kind of on the one. Not everything needs to be symmetrical, I guess. Cool, I think it looks alright. If you think it looks better with the two of them, so one hanging from the other side as well, let me know. And then, yeah, I can always readjust, but I think it adds a little bit of colour in here instead of just the red. And obviously all of this on the floor. I just want to quickly look at the bricks. See what they look like on the floor. I don't think they look too bad. Let's actually try them here. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. Maybe each of these have a different block that goes into them. Right, and then the outskirts of it is all this polished, or this brick. What's it called again? Polished blackstone brick. Yeah, I think these colours work. Well, at least the black and the dark red and grey. Just need to figure out what kind of colour I want on these pathways that go to each of them. I'm not too sure. It might be cool if I bring grass in here and have all this filled in with grass. I have had to come in a little bit extra on these bits. Maybe I'll extend that into there like that. I might actually... I don't have any left. I might bring them in like this a little bit. Maybe, yeah. I'll leave them there for now, but I'm not entirely sure at the moment. So I think I'm going to leave this episode here for now. Let me know what you think of these, if I should do a lantern on just above the signs or on both sides. I kind of like it at the moment. And then if you think bringing grass into this to having these pathways seems like a cool idea and might blend well, let me know. Obviously, I guess it depends what grass it is. I don't want something too vibrant, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be pretty cool if there was grass in here. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will kind of continue putting ice in these tunnels and obviously farming the sand that I need for the glass. So, I mean, it won't be done by next time, but maybe at least one tunnel will be completely done. Hopefully this one. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye.